国和从不以真力行事。
Hey, do you like generals? Just as me. Actually, I like everything about them, whether be it their outfit, their grandeur style, and the most tempting is their domineering charm. And if you do like them, then there is a special treat for you, as I'm going to share you some hot pancakes level general story dramas from my hit list that you would enjoy watching it.
重回安宁。
So at number 10 is Love of Nirvana. This drama has been released and is considered as one of the most anticipated drama, with powerful stars like Ren Jiaowen, Landy Lee, and Jeremy Sui. These characters have poured their acting skill into this very drama in such a way that it gives vibes of all sorts of emotions, and especially homesickness. Well, this drama follows the story of Xiao Wuxia, the young lord of Yueluo City, who lives in hiding as Wei Zhao in Liang Kingdom, and seeking to uncover the truth behind his family's fall and to capture the sole survivor of Prince Qi's case. His plans are disrupted when Jiang Xi is injured and taken in by Pei Yin, who seeks to uncover the forces behind the chaos. And as they bond, Jiang Xi's innocence and Wei Zhao's tragic past lead to mutual affection. And together, Wei Zhao, Jiang Xi, and Pei Yin join hands against the Liang Emperor to protect Yueluo City and create a world where everyone can get justice and live peacefully. Moving on with number 9 is Are You the One? This drama was released in 2024, starring Zhang Wani and Wang Churen. This drama tells the story of a clever and decisive Lu Miantang, the first female lord of Yangshan, who led his people of Yangshan to punish the culprits and promote goodness and uphold justice. However, she suffered serious injuries under the attack of various evil forces and was rescued by Cui Xingzhou, the prince of Huaiyang. When Lu Miantang woke up, she had no memory of Yangshan, mistaking Cui Xingzhou for her husband Cui Jiao. And what if their identities were finally exposed? Could they face all of that honestly while enduring hardships? Well, to know this, watch this exciting drama. Moving on with number 8 is Autumn Ballad. This drama tells the story of Qiu Yan, a witty young girl, and Liang Yi, a cold-faced duke, and how they go from battling each other with wits and boldness to understanding and accompanying each other. Here, Qiu Yan is the least favored eldest daughter of the Qiu Manor, who managed to reap happiness step by step, relying on her own efforts and wisdom, and finally meeting her soulmate Liang Yi, who walked her side by side. Moving on with number 7 is Love Like the Galaxy. Love Like the Galaxy is a 2022 Chinese television series. It stars Wu Lei and Zhao Lucy. Here, Lingbu Yi, the foster son of Emperor Wan and a talented and ruthless general of the Black Armor Army, who went on a personal mission to uncover hidden truths about the past, which had led to the massacre of an entire city and of his clan when he met Cheng Xiaoshang during a mission to apprehend a fugitive in a rural village. The young Cheng Xiaoshang had been left behind because her parents had gone off to fight in the war. Xiaoshang had been looking forward to being reunited with her parents, but the many years of separation inevitably led to some estrangement. Xiaoshang, however, is unfazed and determined to live for herself, and her unruly and audacious nature and her quick wits begin to catch the attention of quite a few people in the capital, including Lingbu Yi. Moving on with number 6 is The Long Ballad. In the year 626 CE, the Tang dynasty faces upheaval following the successful Xuanwu Gate incident, a coup orchestrated by a cunning prince. During the chaos, Li Changji's family is slaughtered, but she manages to escape. Determined to avenge her family, she raises an army to challenge the new emperor, Taizong. However, her plans take an unexpected turn when she's defeated by the Eastern Turkic Khaganate forces. General Ashiel's son, who is her conqueror, keeps her as a strategist, and as they form a powerful military partnership, romantic feelings begin to bloom between them and thus leading to a life and death bonded relationship. Moving on with number 5 is One and Only. This drama tells the story of Zhou Shengchun, a loyal and skilled general who was raised by his brother the emperor, and Cui Shi, who was betrothed to the crown prince since birth. Later, she loses her voice and sees her former fiancé become a child emperor. Upon returning to the capital amidst political unrest, Zhou Shengchun finds himself entangled with the Cui family when the Empress Dowager Regent changes Cui Shiyi's betrothal to a sickly young companion of the emperor. Zhou Shengchun takes Cui Shiyi as his disciple to ease tensions between their families, and she is sent to Zhou Manor in the western state. But despite their differences, a bond forms between them, but their relationship is strained by duty and the ongoing palace power struggles. Moving on with number 4 is Shadow Love. Li Shuang, a female general of Taijin, takes in an amnesiac man she finds by chance and names him Jean, and Jean accompanies Li Shuang wholeheartedly, and the two secretly fall in love. However, when Jean remembers that he is actually the prince of an enemy state, the two devoted lovers have no choice but to take up arms against each other. Jean also has another identity, where he is a supernatural warrior named Xian Ku, who remembers Li Shuang, loves her unconditionally, and swears to protect her no matter what. Jaded by war, they decide to join forces to resolve the crisis and uphold justice altogether. Moving on with number 3 is Fated Hearts. When Jinxiu Kingdom is on the brink of defeat in the battle at Pingling, the female archer in red, Fu Yishao, shoots an arrow at Susha's eldest prince, Feng Suigu, turning the tide of the battle. But Yishao accidentally falls off a cliff shortly after and loses her memory. After Yishao is rescued by the Ling family of doctors of the Righteous Villa, she unexpectedly reunites with her old enemy, Suigu. Looking at the mess Yishao is in, Suigu infers that it must be related to his predicament in the battle at Pingling. Suigu wants to use Yishao to find out the truth behind the scenes, while Yishao wants to use Suigu to survive under heavy pursuit. So the two, who were mortal enemies a month ago, must now rely on each other to survive in the turbulent Yujing city, and their love secretly blossoms through countless near-death experiences. Moving on to my second favorite, Legend of Female General. Legend of the Female General is a 2025 Chinese historical drama produced by Tencent Video and Jinghua Media, based on the web novel by Qian Shancha Ko, starring Zhou Ye, Cheng Li. This story follows He Yan, the eldest daughter of the He family, who joins the army to protect the heritage of her noble family. And there she meets a brilliant scholar Xiao Ju. But things take turn when his eldest stepbrother, He Rufei, steps in as a sole heir and attempts to hurt her. Facing this betrayal, she escapes from her family and joins battlefield, earn merits, and take back what belonged to her. Also, during this interval, the two partners understand each other through life and death hardships and vow to protect each other. And finally, the domineering one is Wonderland of Love. One is scheming and witty, and the other is guileful and forthright. In their competitiveness, Li Inai and Cui Li calculate and predict each other's plan and movement to fight as the winner, leading them down to the path of love. Li Inai, the emperor's grandson, is stuck defending the border and dealing with a rebellion. Though royal, he's always been neglected by his father and prefers life as a carefree general. On the battlefield, he meets Cui Lin, disguised as Lieutenant He. She's the ambitious daughter of a powerful general, where they clash on the front lines. Despite their rivalry, their clever strategies and banter lead them to fall for each other, mixing love with a bit of competition. And that's all for today's countdown. Well, it's enough to drown you into a world of extreme feeling. So good for it, and enjoy these hot pancakes. See you then. Until next time,